What up, YouTube? CliffBeats, no script, off the rip, coming back at you with some more Ghetts shit. We got Fine Wine. I don't know why it says thank you ain't enough for my services. I don't know what that means. Whatever. Fuck it. If you're new to my channel, throw me a like. Subscribe, click on my army of darkness. Where we chill, relax, sip, smoke a little bit. Break down bars in this bitch. Grab on some ticketitas. Act like a 10-year-old, but it's all in good fun. Yeah, guys, so Ghetts Fine Wine was actually requested by one of my subscribers the other day, but this has been requested for a while now. Also was Fire in the Booth Part 3, I believe. I don't know which one I did, but I already did one of them, and it was fucking insane. But yeah, so Fine Wine it is. Everybody was like, hey, Ghetts Fine Wine. Plus, I got tons of UK reactions coming, guys. Just bear with me. I'm going to develop a calendar coming up here soon, but I don't have one yet, so I'm jumping all over the place. But we're jumping straight into this. I've talked way too much, I know. Oh, by the way, I've come to the conclusion that I'm going to be using lyrics while doing UK reactions. Just to keep things cleaner and hopefully keep videos a little bit shorter. I get caught up on the accent and sometimes I won't listen to the bar and I'll be thinking about the word from fucking 4 bars ago. So this will kind of help me out a little bit with slang and terminology. And when I see a word, I can actually ask you, hey, what is this word? You can comment down below and let me know what it is. But we're jumping straight into this. I talk too much, I know. Let's get one question. Are you ready? Good, because I'm ready. Fasten your seatbelt. We're going for a ride. It's Ghetts Fine Wine time. What'd you bring to the table, Ghetts? You're crazy. I heard you grime shit. You're fucking too crazy for me, man. I heard the bottle pop.
I just hit the belly.
By the way, I will be pausing a lot for copyright reasons. UK artists and outside of America, I am having the worst time uploading anything. So expect a pause every 10 to 20 seconds. I have to. I'm sorry, guys.
I just hit the belly. I just hit the belly. I just hit the belly.
Rude boy, I'm the serious. I thank you ain't enough for my services. I was probably an accident, but I know what my purpose is.
Bring that back one more time. So, I just was thinking about the line, I just hit the belly, but I'm also thinking about, like, when you're in a girl's guts, and he was just talking about, bring it back one more time.
Rude boy, I'm the serious. I thank you ain't enough for my services. I was probably an accident.
I was probably an accident, but the chorus in the beginning was like, I just hit the belly. But that could be a different term that I'm not familiar with in the UK. Comment down below and let me know.
But I know what my purpose is. My skin is immaculate, but I've done some dirty things. Serving it, trap, strap.
Serving it, trap. I like that. Come on.
On the lap like a serviette. Bang, Sammy Sam, circling.
Yosemite Sam, strap on my lap. Oh my god. Whole gun scheme right there. That was dope.
Like a serviette. Bang, Sammy Sam, circling. But fam, when the man at the van, I was hurdling. Fast forward, 1 foot in the industry door. Which way should I go? Can't call it. Same time they gave thing 24. I wish you could dark storming, but I can't give him a ring anymore. You see, when I feel cornered, all I do is think of before.
When I cornered, I just think of before. He's making references there to people I don't know about and things I'm not familiar with. So comment down below and let me know.
I'm a ring anymore. You see, when I feel cornered, all I do is think of before. I drive back to the house I struggled in. What was that like? The one bed with the bathroom, the kitchen in the front room. My front room had the oven in.
Oh, I like that shit. He said, "Hey, whenever I get too full of myself, I gotta go back. Just remember how I was living." I like that shit.
We were suffering. Still loading, just buffering. I'm upstairs writing bars on my daughter's colouring. Embarrassed, had a bill to pay, and my girl had to cover it. My guy said I should come on the move, all he needs me to do is just cover him. But Lamsey got me a job when the peas weren't coming in.
Lamsey got me a job when the peas weren't coming in, when the pounds weren't coming in. See, like, if I didn't have this, I would be stuck on words from bars before and I'd be fucking all this up.
Covering. But Lamsey got me a job when the peas weren't coming in. Popular guy, delivering pharmaceuticals.
I like that. The peas weren't coming in popular. Guy delivering pharmaceuticals. A little bit of a peace scheme.
Ask God for a sign. 9 to 5, got me watching the time. Somebody else for a pick, and I lost me some pride.
Started praying again.
My van never came. How's that for a sign? I couldn't stay in the end. Then I got the hunger back from Deja FM. Had to make a boy know he can't play with a pen. Fuck making amends. I was 21 on route to making the M. West.
I'm sorry. Holy shit. He was going off there, man. The whole God scheme and shit, too. That was getting a little crazy. Even with you listening in the background, you hear like those angelic voices raising.
Started praying again.
So the whole God from praying again, just watch, he carries it in.
My van never came. How's that for a sign? I couldn't stay in the end. Then I got the hunger back from Deja FM. Had to make a boy know he can't play with a pen. Fuck making amends. I was 21 on route to making the M. Where's that guy gone? What's that guy on? Had to remember myself like mom said. Where'd you get that vibe from?
Ooh, had to remember myself like my mom said. Where'd you get that guy from? Oh, man. I like how he just flips a switch and he goes from like gets to like gets. I can't explain it.
Guy on. Had to remember myself like mom said. Where'd you get that vibe from?
That vibe from. I fucked that up.
I went back to the essence. It's not only bars, my brother. I'm a man with a message. It's much more than slappings and cheffins. What about family settings? What about actual blessings? That new year, new me talk. What about January lessons?
New year, new me. Everybody puts that shit. New year, new me. Bunch of bullshit. You're gonna be doing the same thing in 5 days later. But you see how he still carried in the whole fucking thing from making amends to the praying to the, what did you say? Actual blessing. So I like what he's bringing in there with that whole scheme.
About actual blessings. That new year, new me talk. What about January lessons? The mic is my therapist. I'm just having a session. Them man there won't tell you this. They're capping, I'm shelling.
They're faking. I'm shelling. I'm shelling out shots, but they're capping. But capping as in gunshots, but they're capping as in fake. I'm shelling. Shelling out these shots. Take those shots, Ghetts.
Having a session. Them man there won't tell you this. They're capping, I'm shelling.
See, when he said them men right there won't tell you this, I would have been stuck on that. I would have been stuck for like 5 minutes and then listening to the song, still thinking about that.
They must have thought I had writer's block. The way these pricks try to write me off. Rap, grime.
He must have had writer's block. No way, they can't write me off. Writer's block, when you can't write, you're fucking stuck. You can't think of nothing. But they can't write me off.
They must have thought I had writer's block. The way these pricks try to write me off. Rap, grime or not, I'm a pocket finder, but find a spot. I'm gonna worship them and their idol gods. I'm gonna
worship them and their idol gods. See what he just said right there? He's still using the whole God, heavenly biblical schemes. The amen to the prayers to the everything. Oh, it's dope.
I'm gonna worship them and their idol gods. Some gonna just come true with the Bible cocked.
See, I would, if I was listening to that, I would already just said
idol gods. Some gonna just come true with the Bible cocked.
With the Bible cock, still using the scheme.
I come here for everything these lot owe me. Bro just rolls off the tongue, but he's not homie.
Bro just rolls off the tongue, but he's not homie.
Things ain't what they seem, please watch closely. James, Jordan, Stephen, Kobe. About G's, not Goldly. I'm an
James, Jordan, Stephen, Kobe. Basketball players.
James, Jordan, Stephen, Kobe. About G's, not Goldly.
About G's, not Goatly. Oh my god. That was a nasty bar. It was a good setup. I want to say more, but like you can't, they're all goats.
I manifest things before the secret showed me. Had the codes and leaked them slowly. Had to show these people grown me. Can't talk bad about.
I had to show these people grown me. We all change, man. You ever fucking like do better and you want to run into that one person that you just weren't good around? You know what I'm saying? Or like you just didn't look good around, just to show them like, hey, I'm much better now. It's petty as shit.
Showed me. Had the codes and leaked them slowly. Had to show these people grown me. Can't talk bad about Ghetts round here. That look says don't speak on Brody. When you got real niggas, Bill Withers, they'll lean on bros. Let's talk about legacy. I don't care about nostalgia. My best years are ahead of me. When I signed to Warner, my brother, I was already me.
When I signed to Warner, my brother, Warner Brothers Studios. When I signed to Warner, my brother, I like that.
Years are ahead of me. When I signed to Warner, my brother, I was already me. That's 15 years hard work, no breaks or therapy. Acapella on DVDs, no beats, no bass or melodies. What the fuck you telling me? Most my peers in the cemetery can't do an album, putting out mixtapes, can't do 1,000. Whatever they do does terribly, terribly.
Whatever they do does therapy. It gets us some funny shit sometimes, man.
Cemetery can't do an album, putting out mixtapes, can't do 1,000. Whatever they do does terribly, terribly, terribly.
Do 1,000 mixtapes, it still comes out terribly. Can't put out an album, no.
Can't do a show, can't do a tour. Sing lyrics from 2004, and these are the brothers that you rate heavily. Allow me, please. Just crown me, please. Furthermore, I ain't love converting a non-believer, so yeah, go ahead and doubt me, please.
He's still using the whole scheme, the religious scheme, man. It is dope.
Furthermore, I ain't love converting a non-believer, so yeah, go ahead and doubt me, please. All they do is talk about drip. Ooh, don't drown me, please.
All they do is talk about drip. Oh, don't drown me, please. Drip, ice, drip. Some people don't know this terminology. Don't drown me, please. He's funny.
I've had you here for way too long now. Hear the rest of the album, please.
Yeah. Okay, it looks like the rest is just the beat. So, yeah, to avoid copyrights, I'm going to stop there. Guys, I see why you kept telling me, hey, check out Ghetts Fine Wine. I get it. I get it. This is very dope. I told you the whole religious scheme throughout the entire song was dope as fuck. And thank God for lyrics because, no pun intended, but thank God for lyrics because I would have been stuck on... Ghetts has a heavy accent for me, guys. You gotta understand, here in America, we're not used to hearing this at all. You know, like, even when I watch Peaky Blinders, like, I'll be like, what the fuck did they just say? I have to go rewind like 5 times. But yeah. Trophy acceptance, obviously. Autograph. Photo op. Me and my guy Ghetts. Yeah, man, like I said, and every UK artist I've heard so far hasn't let me down yet. And Ghetts, he's something special, man. When he gets into that little grime bag, I can hear it in his voice. He gets a little more edgy. Something about him right there that he just can't be touched, man. Can't be touched. But yeah, if you like this shit, throw me a like. Subscribe, clickety-click, join my army of darkness. We'll be chill, relax, sip, smoke a little bit, break down bars on this bitch. Grab on some take it deep. And guys, like I said, I would apologize for the pausing, but I'm not going to because I have to. I'm dissecting these bars and I'm trying to avoid copyright so I can get this music up and get UK artists heard over here. I know I only have like 15,000 subscribers, but hey, I got them pretty quickly in just a few months. So, you know, I'm just trying to spread everyone's music around, especially artists like this that are amazing that aren't being heard. So thank you so much for this request. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for liking, subscribe. I'll wait a second. Go ahead. Subscribe. I'll come get you. Subscribe. All right, guys. That was Ghetts Fine Wine. If you like this, go watch the music video. Keep rewatching this. It's on to the next one, though. I'm going to be there, so I expect you to fucking be there. I don't know why I was pointing for so long. All right, guys. See you on the next one. CliffBeats out.